Hello, it is Rudy J. Fong. And yeah, we're going to talk a little Maker Mayfield, and we're going to not drink any Masthead Brewing Company single origin coffee stout tonight. But we're going to drink it Sunday when we head on over to Gillette Field. That's what we're going to do. Hey, how you guys doing? Thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate it. I am having a beer. This is a Yingling, though, and I'm drinking out of one of the Sexy Six, the Pilsner glass, which I really like drinking the Yingling out of. I tell you, Scottzilla, check audio, audio, audio. Yeah, I got little green orbs, man. So far so good. Might be glitching because I'm just too quick for my camera, like I told you. 44, how you doing, bro, Chacho? Rudy's ponytail. Thank you for joining. So Sunday we got the New England Patriots at 4:30, and we will be streaming it. And I'm going to be drinking this Masthead Single Origin Coffee Stout. Do you know why I'm going to be drinking it? I know the story is gripping you. There's a corner of the Browns fans that think that Baker Mayfield's fat. So, not only will I be referring to him as fatso in my streams, but we're going to salute his fatness with stout. So, James, how are you, bro, Chacho? Yeah, that's against Buffalo, James, right? Hi, Mott Rapsage RJ. Good, buddy. Yeah. So not only are we going to refer to him as Fatso when he's under center, but we're gonna celebrate his fatness with the Single Origin Coffee Stout by Masthead. And I don't know if that's going to wrap up the Masthead family of beers we're going to try, but I heard there's a really good, and they're like 6.9%. So by halftime I should be passed out or barfing all over the stumbler. But anyway, allow me to flatten my big ass lips for a little bit. Uh-oh. Hi, Tom. Fuck Waldo. What the fuck is that? I missed that. Anyway, some of you guys aren't Browns fans in here. I get it. So just let me, first of all, Mason Talks, who is another Browns dude that is on YouTube, but he's another good Browns dude, and I really enjoy watching a lot of his shit. Kind of stole my thunder a little bit today, and obviously not on purpose. I'm sure he doesn't watch this. This channel's so small, he probably doesn't know I exist, and that's okay. But just as a reference to go check out what he said about the media, what Baker said about the refs again, and it's been festering in me for I don't know, maybe 2 days now. So, but he came out with a video that I agree with, and I even commented on it. But what had happened was is in his conference, his press conference, the media asked him about his reference to the refs, the last conference that he did, and of course Baker Mayfield fell naked in a fetal position, went in the corner, and said that the refs are good and we're just terrible, and I'm terrible quarterback, and Freddie's a terrible coach, and John Dorsey is a horrible GM that doesn't know how to draft because of Austin Corbett, obviously, And no, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. He said, I'm paraphrasing here. Listen, you little wiener. Why don't you watch the fucking game? All right? The refs fucking suck, and they especially suck for us, especially at fucking home. I personally, me, Rudy G. Funk, feel safer playing in Gillette Field, believe it or not. I don't know about you guys, you Browns fans, but I feel safer playing there. I don't mean safer like we're being attacked. I mean safer like we might get a fucking fair game. this might be the best chance we have to win a game. I mean, I know we had the Sanford shithole game, and we basically handed that game to them, and that was a terrible watch. But Baker Mayfield is my quarterback, and this is another thing I want to get to. And I try to say this as much as I can in my streams because it is true. Mason Rudolph was my quarterback pick that year. And right before that draft, that's when this stream started. Not this stream, but this channel started. Because I wanted to voice my opinion about who we were going to take in the draft. Saquon Barkley was who I wanted at number 1, just to refresh real quick. Mason Rudolph, I wanted at 4. Of course, you know how everything's turned out, blah, blah, blah. And if you watch this channel enough, you realize that I think that Dorsey was right what he did. That I do want to have Nick Chubb, and I do want to have Baker Mayfield. Was I wrong about Mason Rudolph? No, I don't think so. I think Mason Rudolph is going to be the next Ben. And he was a perfect fit for the Steelers, in my opinion. And if you want to, debate me on that, that's cool. I'd love to hear it. However, ever since Baker's been here, I fucking love the kid. I love it when he's in front of the mic. I like that he tells the refs to fuck off. I like that he tells the fucking media to fuck off. Let's get to the point where our media is starting to not like the fucking dude. Mullins, how are you, bro, Chacho? Good to see you. I know, I like the fist. I like the fist. I like the T-Luck fist. Although I'm sure he didn't invent it, but, Tom's getting on you guys in the chat. Hey, I said hi, motherfucker. Well, it's good to see you, man. So Baker Mayfield is my fucking quarterback, and John Dorsey was right. He was right in Kansas City. He was right for drafting Patrick Mahomes. He was right for drafting Kareem Hunt twice. Right? He was right for drafting Baker Mayfield, and he was right for drafting Nick Chubb. And he was probably right for getting OBJ here. And that's another reminder. I'm going to go back. That OBJ is here for Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is not here for OBJ. And I know all the media just forgets about that because they just love OBJ because he's just the you're the cool dude, Aid. Ooh, I got something I got to show you. Don't let me forget, Aid. I got to show you something before the stream's over. But I'm flatting my big ass lips and I'm on a roll here, man. I'm fucking rolling downhill. Downhill, yeah. But it's good to see you, brother. So, yes, OBJ wants to play on the Patriots, And it was highlighted through our media. Oh, he talks so well of the Patriots and blah, blah, blah. And we all do. Unless you're like a Patriots hater. Everybody knows who the Patriots is. They're like the fucking best things in sliced bread, basically. So... in ours, this is our media I'm talking about. I'm not talking about national media. They can pretty much say, if you're not brown and orange, you don't fucking matter, Please. I can't. Because you're going to laugh at me. You're going to laugh at me, Steele. I know it. The Cleveland Browns. Well, I'll stop there, okay? We're going to make it. We're going to make it. And I don't want to guarantee it, but I'm pretty much by myself thinking we're going to win this game this weekend. Everybody else is all just hopefuls that just want to see the New England Patriots go down. And I'm not trying to be a jerk. I think we're going to beat these guys. And you're probably not going to hear this anywhere else. I think it's very possible that we go 10-0 the next games. And I know you're laughing, but I still stand by my appraisal of the talent that we have and the ability of Freddie Kitchens, to be honest with you. I like Freddie Kitchens too. I should have had a secondary note or a little a B or 1A or something to my title that Freddie Kitchens is my coach, and I do like him as our coach. And I like just about everything he said And don't tell me, there are coaches that don't make gaffes, but I really like Freddie, and I like the way he handles the team. Um, it is hilarious. It is a little hilarious that we talked penalties all off season, and we did, and so did he. And he when we would get penalties in practice, he'd make them run, and he'd make them do all kinds of dumb shit that would thwart that kind of shit into doing shit right. And it doesn't always work. You can lead a horse to the fucking water, but you can't make him fucking drink. So I have to put some of that shit on the players. But I do believe this team is very good. I do believe that we're more talented than the New England Patriots. Talented. Now, can we bring this talent to an apex? An apex. Apex. Yes. And what a perfect game to have that happen Sunday, to start this ball rolling. And when you got the opportunity, it's like Major League. When Tom Berenger says there's only one fucking thing to do now. Let's go win the whole fucking thing. In my opinion, that is what point we're at right now. And also, you may or may not remember, but when I said we were going to be 12-4. Oh, thanks, Scott. Really appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'm using fucking hard, man. I ain't that motherfucker like a motherfucker. So I think it's very possible, and if you look at the rest of our schedule, we have the opportunity to go 10-0. Everybody does, right? Everybody's got the opportunity to do that, but who has more opportunity than us right now? And I know the New England Patriots are the greatest team in the league right now. Their defense is kicking ass. It is true that they're probably going to be facing an opposition that they haven't opposed yet. They did play Buffalo, and the Buffaloes gave them shit. And I'm not basing ultimately anything on that. I think we match up very well with them. I think we are more talented than they are. And if we hold pat, if we play solid football, we're going to beat these guys. And I know my nose itches because I have been flattening my big ass lips for a while. But back to our media and how things just are really getting dark here in Cleveland. And it really comes a lot from the media and their polls. They're polling stuff like, is Baker still a good leader? They're doing all this little wicky-wacky bullshit to make fucking news. And like I said, I like a lot of these guys. But a lot of this stuff, to me, just isn't really healthy. Unless you take us against the world kind of attitude, which it might be, Belichick, go fight Saban. Trade Belichick, yeah. The beer's good. So basically, I kind of wanted to rant a little bit because out of these dark corners are coming people like myself that didn't have Baker as their pick in the draft, that wanted Saquon Barkley. They haven't said anything like that yet because, Chick Nubb is whooping ass this year, and he's been he's been slighted this year. He hasn't ran as much as we would have liked to have seen. So they haven't quite made that, but they kind of like myself, like I did. They're starting to associate that with the draft again, and all these non-Baker people are kind of coming out of the woodwork. And that's only one facet. And this is the kind of shit we're dealing with now. Like with your dealing with Cameron, some of the dark shit that's going on with your teams, Oh, that looks like a pretty good list, Steele. Honestly, that looks like I would partially agree with that. Where's the Steelers? Steele? Shouldn't they be number 6? Yeah, the Colts are kind of Colts are whooping ass, man. It's kind of cool to see. Yeah, I would see where most people would agree with that, Steele. To be honest with you, honestly, honestly, I know a lot of people that would certainly agree with that. So not only do we have the Baker thing going on, and everybody's there's nothing wrong with criticism. Criticism is good. I mean, when we're streaming our games, I'm Baker all the time. Sometimes he floats a ball out there, and the linebackers pick it off. He does some dumb shit sometimes, and I think Dorsey's right. A lot of these teams are figuring him out, trying to make him roll out left and do all kinds of stuff he's uncomfortable with, and maybe he's having a little trouble adjusting. But also, what is coming out of the woodwork is another facet opinion that I had, which was I wanted to keep Greg Williams as our head coach. So we got these guys too, and there's so much, not just the fans but the media too. You're hearing stuff like how would Greg Williams have done if he had, and it's not just that. It's all the way from Greg Williams to Hugh Jackson. Okay, I mean that's how dark we get so quickly here. And it's not just us. I mean, I see, Lamar Jackson now is the best quarterback that's ever lived, basically. That is until Kyler Murray showed up. And he just showed up today. I just saw him on YouTube. Now he's the next best quarterback ever. It's not just me, or it's not just us. So I don't want to just necessarily pick on Cleveland, because you guys all got this kind of shit happening to you too. Just this volatility in fans, volatility in media. In the media's case, they have to talk all day, So I mean, that's you're sad, Tom. Tom, did you lose your wrench? Shame on him. What'd you do, Tom? Were you getting sassy? So anyway, that's kind of a lot. And meanwhile, the media criticizes Baker for doubling down, and this is what they call it, doubling down on the refs, because evidently when he's asked about the refs again, he's supposed to cower in the corner, be professional. Yeah, the refs aren't really our problem. It's just us. We just suck. Oh, and we're going to lose the Patriots too. It's like this is the shit they expect to come out of this kid's mouth. And if anybody has ever watched or known Baker ever, he's going to die before he fucking backs down. He's going to let the reporter stab him in the fucking chest or in the throat or any eye before he fucking backs down. He's not going to back down, And he's right. How many fucking penalties has Baker committed? None. He hasn't committed any fucking, but yet he's paying a lot of the price here. And I'm not saying he's blaming the team. I'm trying to give the kid a little credit for a season that started out with a lot more adversity than we would have expected, especially with the refs. 20 penalties, right? In the Titans game, 20. Not 8 going on 9. At 10, I think the refs are kind of picking on you. Either that or you're garbage. And the Browns aren't garbage. The refs fucking mauled us out of that fucking game. The Seahawks is a different thing, and I had the analytics thing, which I explained, which is a little bit trickier, but a rational explanation of what happened with and of course, the Ravens, who we beat the Seahawks that we should have beat, but you know how that ended too. So anyway, I just wanted to rave about that a little bit, because that's kind of what we're dealing with here. And you'll probably hear some of it from Stumbler and A-Dog while we're in the stream. Some of this darkness that just pops up out of a fucking nook and cranny. But I got to put this beer away. I'm going to grab another beer, and I know this is going to shock and disturb you. but I'm going to have a cigarette all at the same time. But I got to put this back because I want to keep her cold. Keep her ready for Sunday. And it is a 4:30 game. And I'm on vacation. Yeah, baby, yeah. Back to the fridge with you. Back to spawn of Satan. Don't listen to me getting my beer. It sounds dumb. Maybe I'm not ready to pour yet, but I'm getting that son bitch ready. Here we go. Well, maybe I'll do a half smoke. Keep it quick. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. You know what really made this evening actually make me feel, let me start with this. A lot of times I'll take a vacation, if we're staying home, and it really doesn't feel like a vacation until like Monday morning when everybody's at work. You're doing stuff that you normally wouldn't do. You're sitting at home in the morning at the daytime when the sun comes up. You're doing all the stuff that reminds you that you're on vacation. Well, I just got off of work today and I started my vacation this evening. And we watched Saturday the 14th. You guys remember that movie? We sat down, we had a fire, watched Saturday the 14th, had some dinner, and I swear I already felt like I was on fucking vacation already. Just because we made a fire, So it's kind of nice to know that I don't have to fucking go in tomorrow and fuck around, All that fucking around being productive. Get a little tired of it, need a little break. So things are good, man. Things are good. And I am ready for the Stumblers Sunday. I'm ready to beat them fucking Pats. And I'm especially ready to drink beer and smoke cigarettes. Sorry, I don't mean to reach across you there, boys. I'm not drinking fast enough. Maybe I'll do a whole cigarette. So I got me a cool. Oh yeah! Don't let me forget, 8. I gotta show you something. I gotta grab my phone. You might enjoy this. It's not nothing big, not nothing groundbreaking or anything, but I do want to show you. And it's for all of you to enjoy. Do you hear my butt crack? My butt just cracked. Allow me to get my phone. There we go. All right, is 8 still there? 11 and a half months vacation. Now that's funny. Okay, give me just a little bit. There it is. Can you guys see that good? It's a towing company around here. My buddy took a picture of it and sent it to me. Now he doesn't, he barely knows that I have a channel, doesn't know about your, but that's the name of the company right there. I was like, dude, you got to send me that picture, dude. I got to do it online, man. It's probably really going to fucking enjoy that. Look at all the hot chicks. What a great picture, huh? Awesome. So, yeah, that's my little gift to let you know that we're thinking of you in Ohio here, 8. You know what I mean? That is fucking awesome. I gotta see those hot chicks again. No, I'm just kidding. I'll wait till later when I'm taking a shit. But anyway, how you guys doing tonight, man? Everybody's team's doing good. 44 still here. I saw his. He's getting off the TTC or the THC or what is he on? Oh, that's a good question. That is a very good question. Oh God, why do they keep showing up at the same place? There it is. Well, there's 7 girls. There's 8 of them though, including the truck driver. But he's a man. A tatted man. Boy, those girls are nice looking. Oh, my thing won't get bigger. My thing won't get bigger. Oh, I'm at that age, I guess, I'm just happy to, fart without sharding my pants. You know what I mean? That's me. No, I'm just kidding. That's right. 7 camel toes. That does work. See? You make, God gives you lemons. Find some way to make some kind of IPA with them. Right? That's what you do. God damn it. So 8, you got your channel back? Is that did I see that correctly? My eye hurts like hell. God gives you AIDS. That's funny right there. You can stop right there. God gives you AIDS. Oh, really? No shit. That's cool. There's more. There's more toes. Ooh. Pilsner. In a Pilsner glass. Yeah, we're Pilsner associated. We got our Pilsner. And I gotta be honest with you, I do most enjoy, I think, the Yingling in my Pilsner glass. It just kind of, it's like the little magic, It's kind of a weird. This Pilsner glass is it's a weird pour. I don't know if you can actually see, the makeup of it, but it really fucking adds the head when you're pouring it. You got to be really careful with this thing, and when you go domestic, it makes it that much better, So that's why I like drinking the Yingling out of this, because it's a domestic. It's not a craft beer, Yeah, I love your videos too, man. Yeah, they're cool. Hawkeye. Wow, did you see that light? You guys ever get that? The screen just flashes brighter for just a second. I'm telling you, hey, there's Bobby. How you doing, buddy? How you been? You're doing good, huh? Your team's doing very well. Redskins were giving you some shit. Oh, they're playing tonight. Isn't the Entertainer streaming that tonight? I did see his. I don't know. It's kind of hard to stick around that, unless you're a Skins fan or something. But no $200. Yeah, it's good to see you, Bob. Another thing about Sunday's game is it's everybody's going to be watching it, man. We got Tony Romo again. I don't know if that's bad luck or not because I don't know if you guys watched the Titans game with us. Oh, Tony Romo, man, he was fucking bummed out at that game, man. He was silenced by the end of that game. Not just because I don't want to say he was a Baker Mayfield fan, but we talk Baker up a lot, and he seemed pretty upset with all the penalties and stuff, dude. Tony Romo. Oh yeah, I love Romo. Romo's good, man. I do like him, but it's one of the things that makes him great is how not emotional. I know he's not a woman or anything, but yeah, he is a good announcer. But it's watching that. You couldn't help but almost feel bad. I think he felt worse than I did. We got fucking mauled in that last quarter, and it was like one of the worst quarters in Browns history. Yeah, he should be a lot of things, man. A lot of people batted that dude down, getting that job. They were they talked his ass down, and he's another one I like is Troy Aikman. I think Troy Aikman's another good one that I really enjoy. A nice fucking honest opinion, Mosh has naked pics of Romo. Remember that fucking commercial Romo made? Where there's like two of them, and the one of them's baking, and it's like a mix between donuts and what the fuck is it? Which he calls crownies or something. He turns and looks at himself. I fucking love that commercial. I thought that was awesome. He calls something like this. Yeah, he does. And you guys probably don't have the pleasure of. Sometimes we'll watch a home game and they'll have Bernie Kosar on there. He's another one that I really enjoy. Oh, poor JP. Jesus Christ. He can't even find solace on my channel, He'll be all right, though. It builds character, right? You don't like Aikman as an announcer, huh? Announcer. This is like number 2 of a domestic, and I'm marrying, But they had an O-line so good up Jimmy. What are you saying, James? Hello? Okay, well, Johnson. Yeah, what are you talking about, James? I'm sorry. It's probably it's me. It's not you. But they had an O-line so good up Jimmy Johnson. Jesus Christ. You know what's weird, Mosh, if you're still here? Everybody wanted the Eagles to fucking trounce you guys, man. Everywhere I went, I heard everybody say that they wanted the Eagles to whoop your guys' ass, man. And I didn't watch the actual game, but I watched the highlights, man. And you guys were playing like motherfuckers out there, man. It looked like a fucking playoff game to me. The way you guys were. No, I mean, and it was non-Philly fans too. Everybody I heard, I don't necessarily get around every channel I was on, every fucking thing I watched. Everybody kind of picked the Eagles to win that game. So I don't know. In a kind of, I'm not a huge Cowboys. I'm a Zeke Elliott fan. I guess I'm a Dak Prescott fan too. But, I don't know. It was just kind of nice to see, when there's a saying in the stock market, which is when everybody knows something, you better run in the other direction because they're going to very quickly not know it. That's, it's not the exact quote, but it's about the sheep mentality, where everybody just kind of follows a trend and follows a path. And I'm not cutting on everybody. I'm just saying, often the case that happens, especially with stuff that they don't have no control over. Okay, that's the best way I can say that. Yeah, I I don't know, man. I don't know. Isn't Mullins? Mullins is a Eagles fan, isn't he? Oh yeah, okay. You said Mullins. Boy, I just have a trouble with chat, don't I? I'll get it right one of these days. Night. Poor Tom, you're just never gonna get out of it. Never wiggle your way out of that. Right? there's always gonna be somebody fucking bouncing, dude. Oh yeah, who did they get? Somebody from the Patriots or something? Is that Cowboys garbage to the Sanders? Oh, the Eagles. Tom's referring to. Oh, there we go. Shame on them. Shame on them. Oh, you know what I fucking bought today? You ever see one of those? Every once in a while, my chainsaws go down, and I'm like waiting for a part or something like that because I know all that shit. In the meantime, I still got to be productive. So I bought one of those folding saws, man. It's like a hand saw. It's like fucking 14. I mean, the blade. I don't know, 14 inches. Does that look? That probably, if I'm on your TV, I guess that looks like 14 inches. But but anyway, it was $70, and it was one of those silky ones, one of those Japanese. And it folds out, and it's a saw, and you can actually, you can do it with both hands. So, see, there goes my shit fucking flashing white again. The fuck is that, man? Fucking government? Fuckers, man. Quincy Carter or Mayfield? What, you mean Quincy Carrier? Oh, Mayfield. Yeah, something like that. Who's the snappy haired hoe? It's one of the Rutgers women basketball team. Talk about the government. Oh, I thought you did mention that before. You went electronic, huh? See, I went electronic on Weed Whacker. Damn, 20. Wow, 26 years ago, and I still got the same one. Close the door now. How are you, brother? Thanks for chiming in, man. But yeah, I have the same Weed Whacker that I've had for 26 years, and it's electric. And it does kind of suck, but like I'm a cheap ass and it like works. So I kind of go through all the trials and tribulations of having an electronic fucking Weed Whacker. The wine thing always breaks off and goes into sign, and I got to fucking hand job the head, every couple of feet or something like that. But I don't know. Kind of builds character. One of those things. It's like picking up shit, you know. Everybody should have a dog so you can see so that you have to pick up shit because everybody should have to pick up shit. You know, everybody should do that. You know, or clean a bathroom or do dishes. You know, everybody should get their hands dirty every once in a while. You know. Quincy Carter, Mayfield. Okay, you're talking rookie contract. Tower One Power. How you doing, brother? Oh, yeah. No, James. Poor James, man. We're having trouble communicating here, I think. Hey, she's got a good voice, man. Okay, we're probably all guys here, right? Does anybody think she's got like a nice body? Any of you guys? No, I mean, she's young. You know, I'm an old man. She's young. It doesn't really matter. But just as a man on woman thing, does any of you guys think that she's got like a nice body? I mean, I'm not trying to cut on the chick or anything like that. I'm just saying she's got a cute face, you know, and that's. That's fucking brilliant, dude. That's fucking brilliant. Wow. You really are Rudy's ponytail, man. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Right. Thanks, 8. You know, I'm old school, man. I need some curves, man. I need an hourglass body, you know? I need Marilyn Monroe. Quincy Carter. Why am I having trouble? Okay, now I got to look up who Quincy Carter is. Yeah, good times. That is. Why am I drawing a blank on Quincy Carter and I know the name? Google, you Nazi bastards. Who's Quincy Carter? Okay, I'll try it again. Who is Quincy Carter?
According to Wikipedia, Quincy Carter is a former American football quarterback in the National Football League for the Dallas Cowboys and New York Jets.
I have no recollection of Quincy Carter, dude. I don't remember Quincy Carter at all, man. I'm sorry, but I'm glad I did that. Oh, shame on me. Thanks, James. I appreciate it, brother. That is funny. She's the spawn of Billy Ray Rudy. How many Rudys are out there? Chad, how you doing, brother? You're not going to take anybody's freedom away, are you? or was it? Oh no, it was Pam dropped her shit in the couch or something. Quincy Jones' sister. Oh God, that's hilarious. Oh, cheers, everybody. Here's to you guys sticking around tonight. Really appreciate it. Having a good time. Oh boy, those just go so fast. Was he a backup? He was a starter. How many games did he start? Why do I have Seymour Butts? Didn't Seymour Butts have his own TV show? That's a great theme. Now, if there's accomplishment, it's right there. Love that Sanford and Son thing, man. That's awesome. When it gets down That's a good fucking jam. I used to be in a band, and we used to play out. We used to have this outside carnival, and every year they would have bands come play, and our band would always warm up with Barney Miller. And fucking everybody loved it, man. You know that boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom, ba 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 ba. We'd warm up with that, and everybody fucking loved it. And then we'd play our other shit, and everybody be like, "No, I'm just kidding." We usually got pretty good reception, but that was always fun. It was always a fun jam to do, you know. He was so bad they got tested Verdi. Testicles Verdi. Oh no. Tom, you're our age, right? You got to remember that. Hell yeah. Yeah. Fucking A. Fucking watch it, sucker. You know? It's back when you couldn't say fucker on TV, you know. Now you could probably say, I'm going to say that. Not on this channel. Heroin and black women. Oh, that's hilarious, man. When was the last time you guys watched The Jeffersons, man? Yeah, you fish-eyed fool! Hell yeah! You fish-eyed fool! It was fool, you know? Nothing like hearing George Jefferson call Wilson a fucking honky for fucking 30 minutes, you know? Whatever happened to honky? Can we bring that back somehow, you know? I barely hear it anymore, you know? They're trying to kill us off, man. All us old fuckers. Laverne and Shirley. Wow. I just realized something, Rudy. I just realized that the entertainer, you know, everybody, you guys know the entertainer, obviously from Bad Dog Entertainer. He reminds me of Carmine from fucking Laverne and Shirley. I just realized that just now. You guys remember Carmine? Tell me I'm wrong. Remember Carmine? Remember Shirley's boyfriend? That is who entertainer fucking reminds me of, man. I just realized that just now. Thanks, Rudy, for being the eyes behind my head. Oh, Scottzilla, blood on the badge. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, it did. It did. You're right. You're right. I get you, Scott. You're right. That is what happened. Honky's just such a fun word. You know, what else was there? Jive turkey. You know, where's jive turkey now? I want fucking afros. I want honky. I want jive turkey back, man. I want all that shit back. Start making some fucking movies. Tana left me. What, did you get banned or something? Oh, it is Tana, isn't it? I'm half offended. Man, the afros were so well fucking kept, weren't they? I mean, they were like fucking perfect. You know, it was like a flat top. You know when you see a kick-ass flat top, and it's just like fucking perfect. It looks like just a perfect, you know. The fucking afros were so fucking perfect back in the day, man. Pasty face. I need another beer. What's the matter with you guys? Why don't you tell me these things? Sitting here with an empty beer. I know it's going to shock and disturb you, but I'm going to have a half a smoke while I'm getting it. Oh, my weenies. I'm half offended. That's hilarious. throw this away. Yeah, half a smoke. Yeah, smoke, guys. Oh. It was hilarious though, back on the old folding saw, you know, I went and picked that up today and I got the fucking parts that I need for my chainsaw, so I got a little work to do this vacation, you know. A lot of hand job stuff, you know, a lot of hand jobs this week. Oh, that tastes good. Don't do this at home, kids, all right? Oh, there we go. Nice quiet night. A little cool. I let the fire burn out. We got to be real careful because we basically live in a shack. So when it's not particularly cold, as in like winter, you really can't let that thing go off, or it'll be like fucking 85 in here or something. Gotta be not be real careful, like walking on eggshells. But I mean, you try to be smart about the wood that you burn, and you know. And I'll give you an example if you're interested. Oh my God. Yeah, because just to my right there, I got our little stack of wood there that I strategically placed because it is going to be, you know, kind of warm, cold, not particularly winter yet, but cooler, like cool enough to have a fire. You kind of might want to make a fire because you don't want the furnace coming on, and that's a lot of the reason we have the stove in the first place, is to save on energy and be warmer, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, but I'll show you guys in a second when I mean strategic. It's not that I'm particularly smart. It takes, as a matter of fact, I'm dumb, and it takes me more experience before I learn stuff. So let's just, I don't just particularly hear things, absorb them, and make them my own, you know. But I found, can you see over here? I'm going to turn the camera here. Anybody still there? Hello? All right, anyway. Beginning of the year, I like to burn this stuff, right? I know it just looks like a regularly old log, right? See? But the bark, the bark burns like long and cold. And I don't know if you've ever heard that term before, but it burns longer, and the bark is just fucking awesome. It's like a miracle, you know? Miracle wood. Oh, you saw me for a second there. I saw you. But in these times when it gets a little cold, you might want to start a fire for a little bit, let it burn out, warm the place up a little bit. I gotta quit doing cocaine. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do cocaine. Oh, there we go again. Goddamn light flashing shit. CIA watching me or something. But so I like to kind of do the first stock with that because it burns colder and slower. And you get longevity, you know, with a lot of those logs. When you split them and they are seasoned, we all know what seasoned wood is, right, Scottzilla? It burns a lot hotter and a lot faster. And oh, I love those. Use gas to start fart. That's right, cold. Yeah, it's probably a picture like this, like, oh, they probably think I'm a fucking sex doll, you know? Oh, although they've gotten better lately, haven't they? Not that I would know, you know. Oh, do you guys shave your nostril hairs, or do you guys pull them? Jeez, so what do you think about? She doesn't like the rain, huh? Bitches, man. Just never understand them. Burn for I leave them be. Burn. What are you saying, Rudy? You burn your nostril hairs? Just realized. I'm a little late, but I just realized your answer, Tom. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I pull mine out, you know, and it probably looks like, obviously, because I am actually picking my nose. But and that's why I shave this. You know, a lot of time. Well, you probably can't even see because I got blonde hair, but I normally keep this here. You know, that part of the goat, and then I shave here because the stash and the nose hairs start velcroing. You know, I used to use a trimmer, but I found I didn't like that. I like. What do I want to say? I prefer pulling them out because it lasts longer. I think and I can do it anyway. I don't need a trimmer to do it. So it's not necessarily about being cheap, but you know, use an electric buzzer. I should use my electric weed whacker. What I ought to do? Shove it up my fucking big schnoz. It's fucking big enough. Look how big that fucker is. I never broke my nose either. Not yet. You know, that probably works. That probably works, man. Oh yeah, I got fucking big. I got fucking Yoda ears, dude. I can't. You probably can't see them because my hair is blonde. You can't fucking see anything. I don't even have any hair on my fucking googes. You know, manly. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can't. You can't fucking see anything, man. Go like that. Yeah, let's see. I can't grow a beard. All these trials and tribulations of being a blonde. Did I say tribulations? Tribulations. Trials and tribulations. Oh, it is tribulations. I'm sorry. My next video, I will pull mine. Yeah, fire would work though. I imagine you could probably wiggle them and tie them up just like a stash, right? I mean, if you can wiggle a fucking stash, you could probably do that, you know? Oh, poor Tom. It's the Bigfoot. I told you. I told you he'd be back. Tom's done fucking around. He just says, "Suck it, camel." Yeah, they do grow fast, though. The gift. I give you nothing. That's the whole Caddyshack, right? You'll be rewarded in another life for what you just done for me. Dreadlock. Oh yeah. Well, I do twist them first, especially on what is it, the forefront of your nose, like right at this point right here. That's where they fucking come out, and I'll just grab like 5 of them, twist them, you're like bam, and for like a second, obviously I'm like ow, but I'm just like happy after that, because they start tickling shit. I don't know, or something. I just need to have a clear nose. I don't know. They don't like snot, Scott. Snotzilla. Huh? Are you name makers here or what? Snotzilla. You got to change your name now, Scott. Whoa. Tom's starting to put the dagger to the fucking throat here. Camel gets butt hurt if you talk about his streams. Yeah, Scott, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Fuck that subject. You know what? Yeah, I heard Scottzilla had a fucking blast last night, and I'm sorry. I had to get to bed, man. You know me. I gotta work. It's on a school night, man. I gotta get to bed, man. I can't just sit and drink all night, man. I heard you guys had a really good stream, and I don't know. I should try to rewatch it or something like that. I think, and I'll have time. The ginger one. No, what was it? What ginger face? Is that what the fuck was I laughing at? Ginger face. That's what it was. All right, James. Ginger face. Oh, he hates that old ginger face. You getting any? You're running pretty ginger though, still, eh? You're not getting any grays yet, right? Aren't you like 42 or something like that? You're not getting any grays yet, are you? That was actually a serious question. I wasn't trying to be funny. 39? Wow. Why did I think you were 42? Oh. I knew I was your older brother, but I didn't know I was your decade older brother. He always says. Oh, the good old naps, man. I love splitting those days in halves, man. I just love it, love it, love it. 2 days in one. All to my good friend, Mr. Nap. Oh. I tell you though, the best naps were when the kids were real little, and they'd be fucking jamming their toys, and I would, shut the door and lock it, and I would take a nap in there with them, and they'd just be playing, and I could hear all their toys clanking and clinging, all their plastic toys, and I would fucking fall asleep like a motherfucker, man. Thank God they're not dead or anything, because I would actually take a nap. But wow, I never slept like that. Is that how that works? You'll go white? I go silver. Blondes go silver, man. They don't go gray. It's weird. So, Chad, you was there all night? Freaking noise. Mosh has got cool hair too, man. He's got pretty fucking cool hair. His hair's like fucking straight, man. You know? I remember the first time I came over and started watching his channel. He had his hat on. I'm like, who's this dude, man? You know? He had his hair tucked into his fucking hat. I'm trying to check out his videos. I'm like, what is up with this dude? You know, that was after the purge. Oh yeah. Yes, 44. Yeah. Discovering 44. He's on my channel. Yeah, I remember that shit. How old is Mosh? I guess I never really thought about how old is Mosh? OMG. Yeah, I used to sing the fuck out of that shit to the kids. Oh, he's 48 also. So him and I are the same age. I'll be damned. Tim Mathis, welcome back, bro Chacho. How you doing, buddy? No way, Steele. You ain't 55, are you? Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Ooh, Mosh is a millionaire. All right. Selling jerseys. Awesome, brother. Any cool deliveries, man? Any secret stuff? Let us know, dude, when you're doing some secret stuff, you know, for like the CIA or something. I think it's Tim watching us. Tim's the one blinking out on us, making our shit go away. Anyway, it's good to see you, brother. Mosh did send me some secret stuff. Ooh. What kind of secret stuff? Hey, what are you guys drinking tonight anyway, man? Anybody having a beer with me, or am I like by myself? Steele's the oldest in our crowd? No way. He doesn't look that old, man. Steele the oldest in our crowd. He's still mad at that video you made of my favorite streamer. Duh, he's old as fuck. That's not true. That's not true. How many times have I ever talked you into fucking drinking, Scottzilla? How many times have you been on this stream and I'd be like, all right, okay, I'll start drinking. How often have I helped you ruin your life, Scottzilla? No, you know what? 44, I've never fallen asleep on his streams before. I always kind of feel like, I don't know, not that I'm not white knuckling or anything like that, but I always kind of feel like I got to be on my toes a little bit, man, with his streams. I don't know. I know we start playing guitar and it gets, you know, what's the word? There's a word for it, and I don't have it because I'm an imbecile. All right, but yeah, I've never done that. Never fell asleep to H channel. I always felt the needs to be kind of hands on, you know. I don't know. That's just me, you know. I'm on the couch, but I'm like gripping, like I got to do my spelling right. You know, if I don't spell right, he's going to like call me out. You know, he's going to put a dunce cap on my head. You know. 44. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. There goes that damn white light again. God, they're watching the fuck out of me, man. I'm telling you. I have never watched a whole A Bomb stream before, and I haven't. I'm not cutting on the dude. Scottzilla, come on. I had to talk you down plenty of times, buddy. Or up. See, you know, I thought you guys were my friends, man. Again. God damn it. There's some spit. That's good spit. Hitting the root. Right on, brother. Oh, wait a minute. No one has what? Oh, watch. Oh, okay, yeah. I hear you. Oh, you're gonna be 55. We'd be drunk about the show. Oh God, if I was like you guys, I'd go start another fucking channel and be Rudy be drunk. I'm just not ambitious enough to go start another channel because I don't know. I'd probably get some hits on that. I don't know. I just watch this drunk dude, you know. Oh, he's stupid too, you know. Let's go watch this fucking. Oh, wait a minute. Is that what this channel is? I'll get another beer and I'll have another smoke and I'll be right back. You guys have fun. I'll be right after this. After these messages from Yingling. Oh, very delicious. I must say. You know, that is weird, and I am like that. Where if I'm having a good time, the beer tastes a little better. The smokes taste a little sweeter or bitter. I got a dude at work and he fishes. And I don't like fish, man. I like fish. I like fish as long as it doesn't, if it's not too fishy, you know. I'm one of those dudes. You know, I'm not a fisherman, despite living 500 feet away from a lake, which is God did that to me. He put me here, so I wouldn't fish. But I got a guy at work, and there's all these shirts for fishermen, and they're like little joke shirts, and it makes me want to fish just because they're so fucking funny, you know. And it's the latest, when he always comes up and tells me, "Hey, I saw this dude wearing a shirt and it said this," and he'll articulate, But the one I just laughed at the other day was education is important, but fishing is more important. And I thought, I want to fish just so I can wear that fucking shirt. And I'll just give the fish away to like charity or something. I don't know. Important or so as you can see, I'm a simpleton, and I enjoy the finer things in life. Is it important or? But oh shit, there's like a fucking 1,000 of them. I'm sure there's probably hunting shirts too, but oh shit, I might have to piss. I always love saying that. Oh shit, I have to piss. Wow. Nice night. Nice night to stream, to be honest with you. All guys here, really appreciate it. Really having a good time. I wish the Stumbler was here. He's not, and that's okay. Stumbler will be available Sunday. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I have a good stream, and I wish the Stumbler was here. Technologically, if you think I'm an idiot, it gets even worse with the Stumbler. But we had some good times with the Stumbler, man. There's no doubt. I don't know. Maybe I'm on vacation. I got a little bit of time. Maybe I'll set something up a little bit extra with the Stumbler, just to share good times a little bit more. I don't know. Something like that, maybe. Maybe a jam or something. I don't know. Something like that. Jamming's always fun with the Stumbler. He's a cool cat. Oh, anyway, let me piss and I'll be right back. Put my beer over there. Keep an eye on my beer, would you? If it's empty, let me know, all right? It's not empty? Okay, cool. Thanks for sticking around there, fellas. But anyway, I haven't seen the Stumbler in a little while. I had a chainsaw GIF. There goes that fucking white screen shit again. God damn it! I'm telling you, they're fucking watching me. Nathaniel, how are you, bro, Chacho? James with the Quincy Carter. Yeah. Hawkeye. Yeah, that was a good stream. Yeah, Stumbler's good. Stumbler's good, man. Stumbler's a good guitar player, man. But anyway, it's been a while since I've seen the Stumbler, and I was actually in his place, and we had received some wood. And I had my chainsaw, and we're going to chop it all up. We're all getting ready to row, and we compile this wood pile that we're going to be sawing up with my saw. And I yanked the fucking chain, and it stays, I don't know if anybody that has any chainsaw or knows anything about chainsaws. What a pain in the ass. that shit is. But basically, there's a coil in there, and that's what pulls your string back in, basically. Oh, that's hilarious. It's probably true. It's probably true. Stumbler's a good dude, man. He is. So right at the get go, I pull it and I hear Stumbler go, oh no. He goes, oh no, I guess we're not having fucking saw. And that was kind of like the last I saw, and I'm pissed because I gotta take apart the chainsaw, I gotta it's the coil, and this coil it's really sensitive. All right, there's like a hook. It's like a let me try to best describe it as quickly as possible so I don't bore the fucking hell out of you. So let's say there's a flat surface, okay? Well, this coil fits in here kind of like this when there's a little hook, and that coil like spins around in there. So your string goes into this other little mechanism that's got like a big spring on it, kind of. And that kind of helps separate, which is weird. It's kind of a little bit scientific, but anyway. So the string goes into this fucking thing. You pull it, and this thing recoils and pulls it back. Okay. Well, usually that's the case. What happens is that coil pops out of there. And you watch anything on fucking YouTube on how to fix this shit. It's a fucking real pain in the ass. Well, here it wasn't that, and I found the right part and I got the right parts, but I haven't seen Stumbler since, which is weird because normally we'll go get some wood or something together, and or I'll divvy some wood up for him. There's usually a wood incident. And I kind of feel bad, like I missed them, my mom and dad, because I haven't went over, had a beer, and talked about wood. So we're big wood talkers at the Rudy homestead. So oh, you mean off like vacation off, or off a couple of days, Tim? Oh, no shit. Oh, and he had the good saws, I bet, Chad. And those, see, I got a pool on, which is it's not built for huge tree cutting down or anything like that. It's not really for longevity or anything. See, you probably had like a really good chain, like a $600 chainsaw that was kick ass or something. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, I bet he did. You have to. You have to. I watch some of these chainsaw guys on fucking YouTube, and they're like fucking amazing, man. And I'm not saying carving, Ed Scissorhands into a tree. I'm talking about these guys that, they stump, I guess is a word that I created, where they're out there fucking grinding every day, Ooh, I've never had to do that 44, to be honest with you. I don't think so. Right, and it's a talent. I got to know what you're doing, man. There's no doubt. A lot of talented guys out there fucking cut down trees, which I guess it sounds a little laughable, but 50s. Yeah, that's the moral of the story. 44. Don't shit in public places. Oh, till Saturday. Okay, so not a vacation. You got time off. Wow, and that's weird. And that's Tim, and that's why I salute you guys, man. It's you got this block of time. It's not like you have a day off like us. You you have like this block of time. I got from okay, I get off now, and I got to go back then. It's different. It's different, and I salute that. Anybody that goes out there and does what Tim does, I just fucking salute that, man. And it is a breed of people that do that kind of, that are drivers, that are can handle that kind of shit. A lot of us need routes, daily routes where like myself, I like being home in the evenings, and I don't know, I just kind of, I understand, I think, because it's not what I want. Does that make sense? I don't know. Probably. We'll all find out in the morning, right? Oh, eight and Chatter smoking a root together. Here's to you guys. Be safe. Don't choke or anything, too hard. Oh. Why is Tim's messages getting retracted? Is somebody fucking retracting this shit? Or is he doing it himself? I mean, if you're doing it yourself, that's fine, Okay, if it's yeah, Rudy makes everything sound gay. Hey, you forgot the R. That's supposed to be gray. Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. You're not a toilet, Tom. You're a fighter. I'm a toilet. Okay, yeah, sorry, Tim. Hey, how dare you do Tim like that? I'm Tim's defender. Yeah. Thanks, Chad. You're right. I kind of get it. It takes me, like I told you guys, man, it takes me a while to understand how the bowels move here, So 44 is the toilet. Don't be a toilet, 44. Yeah, what the hell? How come he doesn't have a wrench? Shame on me. I agree, 8. How would I do that to him? I clicked on it. So it is done. Give him Tom's. Oh, awesome. That would be great. Oh, dude, you know what? Me personally, Tim, I would love to hear like on the road, like weird shit that happens. I'm not sure what you're gonna do, but just because I have a voice right now, I'm gonna articulate it. I'm just kidding. That would be cool. I'd love to hear fucking trucker stories, man. Lizards? A lot. Okay, what is this? Is this a thing now? Lot lizards? Dead hookers and drugs. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. I would, I tell you, I'll fucking subscribe, man, and I'll watch that shit, man. I will. Seriously. I dig all that shit. I dig all that fucking creepy shit. It's fucking weird. All that weird shit. The lady that hangs in their window down Route 66. Do you stop at a certain point? I would appreciate that. Oh, he's already making videos? Well, it's about to get. Yeah, that's a long time, man. That is a long time. How long were you with A Slob, Tom? No shit. For real, Scott? We keep trying to get Scott to go venture out at night at his place because there's all kinds of weird shit going on at his place. Scott sleeps though. I was on Route 69 with my wife. I know it's simple, but brilliant still. You know? Oh, shit. You got one what when my boss got me a new truck, Tim? Oh, man. Oh, he got you a video. Huh. Yeah, I'll definitely watch that, man. I'll be looking forward to that. Johnson no go. It doesn't sound good. What you guys play the Saints, Scott? Oh, so you're already on. Well, I'm gonna go check. I don't think I can do it from here. I would have to right? Oh, god damn it! That's Tom. What the hell am I thinking? Get off there. Okay, God, boy, am I terrible at this. That's pretty good, Tom. That's pretty good. That's good viewage right there, man. You know? I mean, I had to stream a fucking Browns game to get that fucking kind of views. You know, it's like 3/4 not me. You know what I mean? Hey, you got to kind of take it at face value. 230 people want to see your face, you know, and that's pretty fucking cool. Ooh, just not good looking. Well, hopefully that's cool, man, and hopefully it starts a fucking cool channel here. I no fly zone. How you doing, buddy? How you been? Good to see you, man. Oh. Yeah, that is true. That is true. All right, hey, should I give no fly zone a wrench right now? You guys vote. You guys vote right now. Should I give no fly zone event? We got Schurz. Okay, Jake. Oh, MacMain's live. Jake, can you do me a favor? Can you text poop to me? POOP? Or that's good enough. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Thought it would work. Thought it would work. It's funny. My God rest his soul, my grandfather. I used to write poop everywhere, and he thought it was so hilarious. I just kind of like leave my mark, and I would just like write poop. He thought it was so funny. That's why when we're having trouble with the green orbs, I always text or the chat. I always write poop in there, and that's why I do that because I used to write poop everywhere. If I saw somebody's grocery list, I'd sneak up in there and I'd write poop on it. It's how crafty I am. Who doesn't have a wrench? Everybody's got wrenches, right? Tim, Tom, 44, 8, Rudy, South. Everybody's got wrenches. I'm okay. Yeah, my green orbs. It lets me know that my fucking mic's working. If those things aren't moving as I'm talking, you ain't hearing shit. You ain't hearing shit, man. So I always check my green orbs. Tom did it. Tom shows up fucking quick. Him and Mullins, they'll show right the fuck up, man. So it gets like towards like late time. I don't know what we're all kind of around each other or whatever. And Mullins and Tom Jasper, man, they snap right the fuck in there. Like they get that announcement and they're just like, bam, gotta say hi to Rudy. Bam, gotta say hi to Campbell. Bam, gotta say hi to fucking Mosh. I really appreciate that, man. I really do. And I'm not I'm not saying this because if everybody gets there quicker, it's not one of those things. It's kind of cool that somebody sees your shit and they're like out doing stuff and they fucking stop what they're doing and they go, bam, boop, boop, bop, boop, boop. Hey, how you doing, Rudy? Okay, hey, I got a word. That's fucking awesome. Mullins, I hope you feel better, buddy. I was kind of hoping to have a beer with us tonight, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, bud. My ponytail hopes you feel better too. A-bomb's lurking. A-bomb's lurking. A-bomb's burking. A-bomb's lurking. A-bomb's lurking. I think I should smoke and get another beer. I eat a dildo bomb. Jesus Christ. It's actually kind of crafty of you there. Eat a dildo bomb. Because you can take it two ways, you know. Eat a dildo A bomb, or you could go eat a dildo bomb, like a right in your ass. How does he have to? Does it have to be orally, or does it have to be anally? You know. All right, beer smoke run right here. So appreciate you guys sticking around. Still having a good time. Really appreciate it. That's an eggplant with an Asian hat, and I'll be right back. You know. So, yeah. All right. Okay, keep an eye on my beer, boys. If it goes empty, then this place is haunted with drunken spirits. With spirits. Spirits. It's haunted with spirits. It's always haunted with spirits. Who the hell's drinking my beer? Wow. Still a nice night. Nice, cool fall night. Sorry, I'm gonna need a little bit of this. You know, just when I'm about to throw Yingling under the bus, I it keeps pulling me back. I like the color, you know, I like that almost an amber hue, you know. It's real drinkable. It is domestic tasting though, you know, it's not, there's no craft in it really, but it has these like craft features that I enjoy. And most of all, it's cheap, relatively cheap. Not only cheap made or anything, I'm just saying. Every time I think I'm gonna go like full on Killian's or start taking some of the craft beers and start basing my fridge around that. You know, I'll have a Yingling. I'm happy with it, happy enough, or well, you know, leave well enough alone, that kind of thing. And like, Yingling's kind of becoming kind of a base around here for me. So slap it, slap the base. God damn it, I think I got a piss again already. Shame on me. What time is it anyway? 5 after 1. We just got started, right? We got like 4 more hours or something. Oh, are we gonna have a good time tonight? It's kind of neat. So quiet, but I can hear the dogs barking in a distance. Like, I don't know. It's so far away, but I can like barely hear them. So it's like not annoying. It's like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's comforting in a certain way. Yeah, let me piss. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, it's still full. All right. I mean, my beer. You know. Anyway, let me ask you guys something because I like eating shit sometimes, and I know I've asked this before, but I'm just curious this evening. Scott says, hi, Rudy. Wow, it's that late, isn't it? Tell him I said hello. And God be with him. How many of you guys, I mean, I guess I'm kind of talking about the guys that are like my age. How many of you guys could go for like a fucking bowl of SpaghettiOs with meatballs and a fucking bologna sandwich sometimes? You ever crave that because that's what you ate as a fucking kid, you know? Nate killed your Browns, chat. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'm craving some shit food that I ate when I was a fucking kid, you know, and I'll eat like fuck. I'll double up. Yeah. You know, I'd be at work and I'd be like, hey, what do you got for lunch? I'm like, well, I got SpaghettiOs and a fucking, bologna sandwich. Yeah, the mini rabs. Oh, I love the mini rabs too, man. Oh, not love. Love isn't. It's just they're as good as they used to be. To be honest with you, how many years later? Wow, man. I still love them, man. Love is a strong word. I still have this like craving for like I always have this regression towards it, you know. And I mean, like, say you have steak on the weekend, you cook out, you have some steaks, you have some kick-ass burgers you make on the grill or something like that, and like it gets to like the middle of the week, like the work week, and I get like lunch oriented, and I get like, how about some fucking SpaghettiOs and a fucking bologna sandwich? I don't know. I just do that, Cheese crackers are good too, man. Tom can't spell. Oh, 8 is cracking the hammer down, man. Oh, you know what I did do though? Oh man, the wife made spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, and does she love meatballs? But talking to a couple of guys at work, I spattered a little bit of Tabasco sauce in with the fucking spaghetti because I'm starting to really get into like hot stuff a little bit more, Oh God, it was like 24 hours, man. 24 hours. I felt that, and it was in moderation, it wasn't like fucking, fucking manual hand job, it was a sprinkle of the shit. I mean, it's tasty as fuck. Oh, but man, like 24 hours, I felt like this weight on my fucking chest, man. You got to be careful of that shit, man. Jesus Christ. But the flavor is unique, man. What a nice flavor that is, man. Oh, no shit. Is it tastier cold? The balls. Really be drunk. It is weird. I did move my beer over to the left so for easier access. Well, that maybe not. I don't know what that means. I did move it. I don't know why. SpaghettiOs with meatballs, fucking mini rabs. What was the other one? Oh, Franco American did the spaghetti with the meatballs, right? Homeboy RD did the ravs, and what the fuck else was there? Oh, vegetable soup. Campbell's vegetable soup. Always fucking love that. Ooh, mountain oysters. Ghost chili. Not ghosts. Our quarterbacks will see ghosts. Beefaroni, yeah. There's another one. I will definitely check it out, Tim. Yeah, I can't. Can I? Hold on. Let me check and see. Can I subscribe to him like right now through my shit? Yeah, I have to. You're right. Uh, you're right, Tim. I have to wait till after the stream. Lasagna is another one. Yes, very good. Rudy's ponytail. Very good. Lasagna is another one. Those are pretty good too, because those are like heartier. It's like heartier pasta, with the lasagna. Yeah, beefaroni. And I used to take the Rosano or the what is the risotto or the Parmesan cheese, and I would heat it up, and I'd put that fucking shit, put ice cream on it. Jesus Christ! Ooh, Parmesan cheese. Who'd have who'd have thought that a fart smell would be so delicious? Who'd have thought that? We cut on farts all the time, and we talk about, oh, farts are stinky. Give me some fucking Parmesan cheese. Camel's poop. That's fucking disgusting. Fromunda cheese. Yes. Fromunda cheese. Yeah, who would have thought? If you eat cheese, you like ass, right? We all like ass, right? Is that what we're admitting right here? If you eat cheese, then you like ass cheese, right? I don't like the way this dude farts smell, but this cheese is like fucking delicious. Oh, jeez. Camel shit. Yeah, do it. Do it, 8. Do it. You don't have to be quick. You don't have to hurry, brother. We ain't going nowhere, Bo. Man, stick around. uh, is there a problem with your weight, Tim? I mean, do you think personally? Is that why you started eating yogurt? Yogurt's good. I'm not. I'm just saying. Camel farts. Tom Jasper is the emoji king. Him and Pam are emoji king and queen, right? Look at that. Jesus Christ. Blind. Let's go soon. No disrespect. You guys don't want to talk about spaghettios and meatballs? Are you kidding me? What's the matter with you guys? You're right, 8. My apologies. I don't know why. Obviously, I've offended the two of you. Shame on me. Shame. Yeah. Yeah. Oreo and Trix, no doubt. Spaghettios are getting to their heads. Ah, damn it. Oh, I tell you what, though. Remember, I was talking about that Zoops? Nathaniel, have you ever tried the Zoops, buddy? Before I start this montage of eat some soup shit. Tom is Tom. You're right, 8. You're right. But anyway, I told you, Zoop is this like soup Nazi place without the Nazi around us, and they got really great soups. Anyway, they got this bison chili that I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for it to come back into rotation so I could go fucking snag it because the chili is to die for, man. I mean, don't die for it because then you want to eat it, you know, but kind of cancels yourself out there. But, bison chili, you know, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, yeah, the bison chili. Have any of you guys eaten bison? That is fair warning, Eight. That is fair warning. Fair warned is forewarned is four figured. What is that saying? I don't know. Why does that sound familiar? Chester's Puffcorn. I've heard of that, Tim, I think. And I'm over in Ohio. Well, you know, put a nail in the coffin, Nate. I tell you. Foreplay is for virgins. Yeah, I like I said. Oh, you know what? I already said this, didn't I? God damn it! I'm sorry to fucking trip over myself here. $2. Right, Munchos are fucking awesome too. I love the $2 bags, man. Just a cat poop. Oh, it's okay, Tom. I think Tom has come along, man. You know, made this video. Right, you know, you pressured you to make your video. You fucking made it. You're calling these guys out, Tom. Good for you, buddy. I buy that stereophone.com. Hey, you be safe, brother. Hey, if you guys want to go over to Eight's, if Eight's doing his channel, man, I'm more than happy to go over there and sit on the couch, man. You know, it's like 1:20, man. Jesus Christ, it's late, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna get there. I haven't subbed yet, Tim, but I will. I will. I'll do that right before I go over to. I'll get over there right before I hit H channel. So I'll probably sign off here. If Eight's getting on, I want to sign off. I want to go sit on the couch. I want to relax too, man. I hate people with teeth. Oh, I hate other people with teeth too. You know, I hate other people with teeth because they can bite me. You know. All right. Well, hey, why don't we do this, man? Let's. If eight's gonna go on, I'll shut down and I'll fucking get off. Are you going 8 or are you going 7? You got your channel back 8? Because my head itches. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys fucking showing up tonight. I really had a good time. Obviously, this is going to be my last stream. Uh, like I said, I'm on vacation, and who knows what happens, what's on, when you're on vacation. But oh, so you'll probably go say, well, I'm think I'm subscribed to all of them, so I think I'm. South. That's not such a bad idea. To be honest with you, I mean, I'd certainly be willing to do that. You guys have been so fucking cool to me, and it's not. I don't feel. I don't want to sound like a clown, like I owe you, but I mean, that's. I'd be so comfortable doing something like that, you know, and I mean it. You know, I do that anytime. I think. Hmm. All right. Well, hey guys. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'll on the stream. I need to get a beer. I'm probably gonna smoke a cigarette anyway. So at so yeah. God bless you guys. I'll see you soon. See you in a few. You guys be safe. God bless you guys. And this little thing I just made on my head. All of us. All right. All right. Be safe, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Light them up. Let's light them up, man. Let's have a good time tonight. It's only 1:25. We got 4 more hours. Don't say bye to me. I'll see you soon, Tom. Come on. I pulled my hair out for you. All right. Peace out, guys. Love you. You guys be safe, man. I'll see you soon.